Hey, William here. So I'm just having a cup of coffee here, my morning coffee, and got my AirPods Pro in. And something that I've noticed that is a bit of an issue with them is the left one, like you just did it right now actually. I'm on noise cancellation, and the left one kind of clicks off of noise cancellation, and it does this little psh, and then you can tell there's no noise cancellation, and then then it comes back. So I don't know exactly what that is because I'm just I don't understand that stuff. But I do know that it's a bit of an annoyance. Just like lots of things are, but you spend, in my case, over $400 for a pair of AirPods Pro, and the noise cancellation kind of cuts in and out on the left one. Everything else is really good on the AirPods Pro. Um, I would say maybe the only other concern is that I had to put the really big um, ear thingies in there because the medium size just wasn't really sealing in my ears. And so I put the big ones in, and now every time I pull them out, they reverse, they invert. So I got to do that every time I go to put them back in. So, just a minor annoyance, but aside from that, they work great. But this whole noise cancellation cutting in and out on the left side only, it just did it again. It seems to happen when I move, or when there's, I don't know if it's a break in the seal. If it sounds sealed, and I've done the test, the test where you can test how well it's sealing. I thought that originally I had the medium size silicone pieces on there, and I thought, oh, maybe it's because they're too small and they're not sealing properly, so I put the large on there. Now they seal really good, but it still cuts in and out on the left side. Now I've watched another video on YouTube about a guy saying, kind of complaining about a similar thing, and what he says is that it's a software or a firmware issue with the AirPods Pro, and Apple hasn't updated the firmware since, and so that's interesting. I don't know if that's true or not. Just did it again. So anyways, my whole point in making this video is I've spent a little more time using them now. They seem to be pretty waterproof, which is good because I wear them a lot at work, and I work outside, so I'm sweating a lot in the summer. It's hot, and that was kind of, I think, an issue with the original AirPods, that if you get them wet or too much sweat, it could cause an issue. It could cause them to short circuit and fry them when you put them back in the case. I haven't seen that issue with these, but I haven't also used these in the rain. So yeah, ultimately you probably want to be careful in the rain with these. Don't get them wet, obviously, on the inside. But yeah, all of that being said, there we go, saying that phrase that I can't stand people saying. You may want to consider these things, though, before you buy the AirPods Pro, I would say. Just know that there is, for some reason, some issue with the noise cancellation, I would say. I haven't contacted Apple support yet because, who has the time to spend 6 hours on the phone with them, or, chatting back and forth to try to get help with it. I did purchase Apple Care, so I may look into a replacement if it comes down to that, but for now I'm just going to keep using them and dealing with the whole noise cancellation cutting in and out. So yeah, this video is just to make you aware of this issue with the noise cancellation and whether or not you want to buy the AirPods Pro, because they're not cheap. And that's about it. So I hope that helps. Consider that before you buy them.